on location at Ipswich River Park in North Reading, Massachusetts, for yet another episode of Stateside Footy, the public access program that features Australian rules football as it's played here in the United States. Alongside Cal Serino, I'm your host, Bill Robert, and today we'll bring you all the action as the Boston Demons host the Philadelphia Hawks. Last time we saw the Demons on this ground was back in June, when the D's faced off against the Florida Redbacks and came away with a decisive victory. The final score of that game was Boston 17 goals, 17 behinds, 119 points, Florida 4-2-26. Since then, the Demons have traveled to Colorado to take on one of the reigning giants in the U.S.A, the Denver Bulldogs. Whether it was the air, the travel, or whatever, the Demons were not happy with the final result in what was truly a rocky match for them. Since then, the Demons team members have been competing on the local level as part of their annual Metro competition. But today, the Demons' U.S.A schedule resumes. They're back home, and they want to get back on the winning side. Today, they face a Philadelphia Hawks squad that brings determination and talent. This team bested them, in fact, this past spring in Maryland. And this year's Hawks team, I mentioned talent. They feature 3 players who are headed to Australia as part of the U.S. Revolution, representing the United States in the AFL's Triennial International Cup Tournament. The 3 Hawks players making the trip to Sydney are John Loring, Ryan McGettigan, and Patrick Miller. The American footy season is now past its halfway point. The games are winding down, and the wins become that much more important. After today's game, the Demons face one more USAFL foe, the New York Magpies, in September. And then the countdown to Nationals begins in earnest, with this year's tournament taking place in Austin, Texas, on the 8th and 9th of October. The teams are on the field, and we're getting pretty close to the opening ball-up. So right now, we're going to take a break and then come back with the first quarter of today's full-length Australian football match. It's just about on between the Philly Hawks and the Boston Demons, and you'll see it all next. Coming up right here on Stateside Footy.
Here we go. What? What?
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent, because kids in foster care don't need perfection. They need you.
Getting set for action here at Ipswich River Park. It's the Demons against the Philadelphia Hawks. Getting set to take the rucking duties for the Demons, as always. Number 20, Paul Kupke.
Like you mentioned in the open, this is going to be a pretty critical match, so I think they're going to be going at it the whole time. No one's going to be sandbagging it at all.
By the way, the Demons sporting their new jumpers today. Gift of the Melbourne Demons of the Australian Football League. Courtesy of New Balance. And Bruce Rogers throws it up, and here we go. We have footy.
Should see if we can get some of that sponsorship money.
Yeah, here you go. Coming out of it with now the Hawks will seem to have the first clearance. Bounces in front. It goes toward the into the Philadelphia forward 50 now. And they've got quick kick toward goal. And it's spinning, and it looks like it's going to go through.
See the flags?
That's going to be a goal, all right.
She went for both of them, yep.
Yep, Philly.
Coming out strong. Just a good march right up the field.
Yes, didn't see who got that one, but the important thing is, all of a sudden, Philadelphia taking the first points. It's now 6-0 in favor of the Hawks.
Putting their best foot forward and hoping to keep Boston on the defense.
Doing a good job after a little bit of battling for it at center. The clearance made finally by the Hawks, and then off they went with it and kicked the goal. And Rogers will put it up again. Kupke taps it back, tries to get it to Al McLean. Once again, it looks like it's going to wind up in Philadelphia hands. However, the Demons have it now. With it there is number 14. That's Al McLean. Usually wears 10. It's taken by Hawk, though. He kicks it out. And no mark there. It goes right past Lacombe. And goes past Rinkland, too. And with it now, nice tackle. The ball is loose. And it goes to ground. Still a battle for it. Sean Burbank just soccers it ahead, trying to find Al McLean or somebody out there. And with it now, that's number 22. That's Mark Apple.
Back to him.
Yep.
Couldn't really get any forward momentum.
Kicked over now. That's 24. That's Chris Naylor. And Matt Garofalo tries to keep it in front. Nice bit of defense there. Kupke tries to take it up. Stop there.
Some clutch defending in their own end.
Yeah, the Pat Miller tried to get it there. Pat Miller, I believe, is one of the players that's going to the International Cup. And big contest there. Nobody comes down with it, though. Big tackle by McLean. The ball comes loose. And it's heading for the boundary. Still in, though. And big battle there. It's kicked ahead. Still in bounds. And now it's going to go over. We're going to have a boundary throw in.
Yeah, a lot of scrapping. They're really fighting for every yard on this one.
Absolutely. This is going to be a huge battle between these two teams today. Huge battle. Rusty Smith going to throw it in. Boundary throw in there. And knocked down by Kupke. With it now is Druckenmiller. Druckenmiller kicks it forward. And stays in. I think actually Leiden was expecting the ball to go out on the full, which it did not. Shipper's in there now, part of the battle. Handballed there by Jay Sachi, number 50. 50. Whoop, hang on, we have a whistle. And
heading back out.
Yeah, another boundary throw in.
It's moving so fast it's hard to tell when it's still in.
Yeah, and it goes now and kicked up by Druckenmiller. Druckenmiller looking for Shippers. Shippers trying for the mark, but it's spoiled. He has it now, but he goes to ground. He just hands it along the ground. And there's a battle for it now near the near boundary again on the center wing. And Druckenmiller with it again. He handballs it to Shippers. Shippers, though, taken from behind there. The tackle by Sachi once again. Still at the center wing. Soccered ahead now by one of the Hawks. And it's going to go out of bounds. We'll have a boundary throw in at about the Hawks' left half-forward flank.
You see just the physical amount of play. They're just rolling each other over, trying to get to the ball. This is going to be a really physical
battling for that ball. A lot of activity, a lot of really serious activity.
See how they can keep this pace up in the heat, though.
Well, that's a key. Goes to Druckenmiller now off the ruck attempt there.
Alone.
Off the knockout. Shippers takes a mark at the right center wing. Shippers kicks it up now. He's got somebody there. Can he find somebody? And it's a defensive mark. Ripped right out of the hands. Who was that? Number 12. Don't see a 12 here. So ripped out of the hands of the Mystery Demon, or was it 42? 42 it would have been. That would have been Aylward, 42. And Kupke's going to get the free kick now.
Considers his options.
Didn't see what was called because he was too busy trying to find all the names. And mark almost taken there by number 43. Goes up now. And they're heading for goal. And a kick. It's going to go wide, though. Looks like it's going to be out on the full. It is. Out on the full, so the kick will be taken by the Philadelphia Hawks in their own left back pocket.
But the Demons, they kept it out of their own, and that's good. They can't let an early lead get built up on them.
Yep, right now Demons down by a goal. Philadelphia 1 straight 6. Demons yet to score. And the kick comes out. McLean might take it. Oh, McLean almost had the mark. The Demons will pick it up, though. McLean has it now. Tough angle, though. He's trying to kick it to somebody in front. And, almost taken. Soccer to head, and it's a goal.
It was off the hand, but he just didn't let it go. He just kept attacking with it.
Yeah, there we go. Boston ties it up. Didn't see who got the goal, but the important part once again, both teams right now, scores are level, 1 straight 6.
Pretty far down there, kind of hard to tell.
Yeah.
Maybe get some binoculars up in the booth. And then we're gonna.
It's something I've been thinking about for a while, but it's just, I'm writing stuff, I'm looking at stuff, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to hold binoculars and do it. Maybe I should, take binoculars in time to, one of those night vision hoods. Oh, yeah, play-by-play, done by the Terminator. And goes up once again. Scores are level right now, and it looks like Philadelphia's going to get the clearance this time. However, Eric Jonik makes a nice tackle, and here come the Demons. Lacombe kicks it up now towards a half-forward flank.
Is he going to beat it out?
Well, even if it goes out, it's a good result for the Demons, as they'll have a chance to gain possession in their left half-forward flank. Indeed, it's going to be a boundary throw-in. And up we go. And knocked ahead by Jonik.
Good power on that one. Just sent it
Yeah.
soaring.
Nice knock on there. And the Demons again, kick goes ahead.
On the march, but that'll be out.
Let's see. The question is, did it bounce before it hit the line, or is it going to be out on the full? No, it's going to be a boundary throw-in. So, did not go out on the full, no free kick, just another boundary throw-in.
But they'll be getting water on the field, it looks like, so.
Yeah.
Hopefully no one gets bowled over trying to get it.
Right. And kick toward the goals. Looks good.
Had enough.
Oh, I see one finger. That's a behind. The important thing, though, is Boston taking the lead. If only by a point right now. Boston at 1-1-7. Philadelphia 1 straight 6.
That's all it can take, though, so.
And now the Hawks will take the kick out from their own back goal square. Out it comes. Demons may have numbers. Ball goes to ground, however. Demons really aggressive, and it's going to be tied up, so they're just going to ball it up.
Mm-hmm.
And fisted ahead by Kupke, right into the hands of a Hawk, though. And the kick just goes to ground. Demons do have numbers, and it looks like they're going to get it now. And they kick it forward.
Didn't get all of that.
Oh,
one.
bad bounce goes right over. He was all set to take that one off the ground, but it took a weird hop and went right over his head. And now here come the Hawks, although there's a... I thought there was a whistle, but I guess there's a whistle now. Holding the ball. Demons get the free kick.
This could pay off big for
George
them.
Lacombe getting credit for the tackle.
Line drive.
They're going, yeah, let's see. Taken by the Hawks, though. Defensive mark for Philadelphia. Up it goes now. Coming in, Philadelphia's got the numbers at the moment, but the Demons come away with it, at least for the moment. The big battle for it in the center. Oh, boy.
Boston's outnumbered.
Kupke just got pushed out of the pile, and now, here we go, kick in. P.J. Devine tries to take the mark. He can't, and there's only one Demon left. Oh, nice tackle there.
Throwing his weight around.
Yeah, that was number 26. You got to double-check the number on that.
Still on the net.
That's Brad Rinklin. That's going to go out of bounds. Good result for the Hawks. Obviously, the better result would have been to score, but still, they get the boundary throw in from their own right front pocket.
The pace is just blistering out here.
Yeah, absolutely. And like you said, let's see if in the heat and humidity today, let's see if they can keep this up through all 4 terms. And coming out, I believe that was Fantoni trying to make the kick. Kicked ahead now. I think that was Rinklin. And handballed over. McLean's got it now. McLean just with a kick. Has he got someone on the lead? He doesn't, but...
it's a foot race for it.
Yeah, it looks like there'll be a Demon there first, but he can't pick it up cleanly. The Hawks come in, and now there's a battle for it once again. Along the boundary by the Demons interchange. And looks like it's gone out. So we'll have a...
Yep, it's going up.
It's tied up. It's just going to be a ball up here. And knocked ahead. Right into the hands of a Hawk, and he's taken out of bounds, so we'll have a boundary throw in now.
Right into the Boston bench there. Hopefully not knocking over anyone's drink. It's back in. Got a hand on it.
And here come the Hawks now. Oh, almost taken there by Rinklin. And here come the Demons again. Kick ahead. They've got somebody on the lead. Taking the mark. Yep, he's going to pay him the mark. That was really nice.
Held on to it even after that hit.
That was Daniel Harris.
No such luck on that one, though.
Yeah. And the Hawks start to move it. The mark taken there, almost smothered. Right now the Hawks have numbers. Handball to head. And here come the Hawks. They've got somebody on the lead right now. That's Chris Naylor. However, it's broken up. Nice job there, standing a stout defense. Kick in. Rinklin's under. I think Rinklin's going to take the defensive mark. Indeed, he does.
That was a clutch catch right there.
Key catch in the back pocket for Brad Rinklin.
Demons outnumbered, but they managed to wait for reinforcements by holding it down.
Standing stout in defense, and the mark going to Kupke there. The Demons looking to move it ahead once again.
Long one.
Kick in, and the mark almost taken by a Hawk, but then taken out. Ball goes to ground. Back up, and here come the Hawks again, although the ball goes back to ground now. Soccered ahead by a Demon. Going there, I believe that's Jonik. Jonik handballs it off, and here come the Demons. Big kick forward. They might have somebody on the lead. Spoiled there, but picked up by a Demon. Handballed over, and I believe that's Jonik with it now. Kicks it in, and the mark is taken in close. Tough angle, but he might be in range. I believe that's Aylward.
That was a great offensive series. They just kept making great connections each time.
Man they call Hollywood has the ball now. He's got the footy.
This could be a key set piece right here.
Now we're taking the set shot. Kicks toward the goals.
Long enough.
And we've got two fingers.
That's ball, yep.
That's a goal. Boston extends their lead. Their goal scores now 2 goals, 1 behind, 13 points. Philadelphia still at 1 straight 6.
Definitely made the most of that one, yeah.
Yeah, but the key to that whole thing was back when they were clearly outnumbered in their back 50, and I believe it was Fantoni and also Brad Rinklin standing their own.
I hear that. Definitely gonna earn a few pats on the back for that set.
Warming up on the just outside the boundary there is Jason DeGeorge, a.k.a. Rhino.
It's going to be important to keep fresh legs out.
Coming out now, it goes forward. And big tackle. Still a battle. And here come the Hawks now. They've got somebody on the lead. Rinklin steps in, though. Devine tries to get it away. Hawks take it in, they're smothered away. Going after it now. I believe that's Burbank. And, someone grabbed the jumper. It's going to be a free kick. Kick's going to be awarded to the Hawks.
Pulls back for it.
Kick taken there by number 22, Dave Robson.
Oh,
nice mark. Inside the 50.
Laid out for that one.
And that's Chris Naylor once again, who had an opportunity in the forward 50 not too long ago, but then he gets stopped up by the Demons' stout defense. Wonder if he's going for the set shot, but he's trying to guide some people in there. He's just going for it. Big kick. Straight kick. That's a goal.
That was smooth sailing for him, even after a few choice words with the ref over the position of it.
Absolutely. The important thing was it was a makeable kick, and he nailed it.
Mm-hmm.
Took advantage of that opportunity. And now Boston's lead back down to a slim point to score right now. 2-1-13 for Boston. Two straight 12 for the Philadelphia Hawks.
I have a feeling we're going to have a lot of that today, a lot of real back-and-forth action like that.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yanks had once again to ball it up. And Kupke gets it out to McLean. McLean with a big kick. Question is, now it's going to go to a Hawk. They just couldn't get a beat on it.
Keeps it moving again.
It goes along the ground. But a Hawk's going to get there first. He's able to kick it ahead.
In between a few people.
Oh, but the Hawks take it, and they kick towards goal.
That'll be enough. She's going for both flags.
Nope, just one. That's a behind. Scores are... Actually, no. She started with one flag and then went with 2. It's 1.
Little bit of confusion on the.
No, that's a behind. That's 1 point, and scores are level. Both teams right now, 2 goals, 1 behind, 13 points.
Gonna be a nail biter. I can sell it.
Yeah. Now taking the free kick out of his back goal square. The kick out being taken by George Lacombe. Lacombe going up for Mark Apple. Goes off his hands, goes out of bounds. And we'll have a boundary throw in. As we mentioned, DeGeorge winding up. DeGeorge is on the ground now for the Demons. Up we go.
Right
And
to his hands.
Right into his hands, but once again goes out of bounds. That's Jay Hunter for the Hawks.
Second chance at it. Shallow.
Yep. But they try and get it. Kupke's got it now. He's dispossessed. And just socked it along the ground looking for Jonik. Jonik bats it ahead, but it goes right to a Hawk, who then kicks it back toward the forward 50. Can't get it, though, to Chris Casey.
He's on
the
top
ground.
of it.
There's a Demon there with it now. He handballs it ahead. Nobody there, though, although it's knocked ahead there by number 26. That's Brad Rinklin. Kicked ahead on the ground by Philadelphia. And they've got it now in close. The kick, and hit the post!
Couldn't quite get enough of a bend on that one.
Yeah, because the kick looked good, but wound up turning out to be a poster, which gives Philadelphia only 1 point, but it still gives them the lead. They're now up at 2-2-14 to 2-1-13 for the Demons. And the kick out, once again, is going to be knocked out. Mark Apple in the action there, also Al McLean. Ben Dodge in there as well. And coming off, McLean, and actually tapped towards Philadelphia's advantage. Oh, big block there, the big shepherd by Ben Dodge.
Couple guys needed to wrap him up.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Demons so far doing a really nice job on defense. As once again they tie it up, and umpire Bruce Rogers will come in to ball it up. Tapped and goes towards Rich Fuller, looks like. Handballs it ahead, but it's taken by Hawk, but then he's tackled. And Fuller taps it ahead. And, misses the handball, goes right past Fuller. Kupke takes him down, however. Play on, calls Bruce Rogers, and let's see here. Wow. Oh. Get pinged for holding the ball. The Demons will get the free kick. Nice job, Boston. Nice kick. Oh, didn't quite get it to him.
It's a step behind that one.
Yeah. And kick over. It's going to wind up in Hawk hands, I believe.
Stops it just short of the line.
Yep. It's still on the ground, though. Shippers is in there. And it's kicked ahead.
Could be.
Nope. Just lands in front of him. Takes a weird bounce, so it's taken by a Demon now. Handballs it back, looking for Shippers. Shippers gets knocked off the ball. Almost comes up with it anyway. And coming in, McLean takes it, and he's going to play on. McLean with a big kick. He's got someone right in front. And the mark is taken in front.
It's all about keeping on him. You don't give him a second to catch their breath.
Right, that's number 21, who, actually, do I have? I don't think I have that one here, but anyway. Takes the set shot. He's pretty much a straight shot. Let's see if he can kick it straight. Looks like it's going to the side. It's going to be out on the full, I think. Out on the full. Squandered opportunity for the Demons there. They had the mark. They had the nice set shot right in front. No tough angles, but it gets shanked and wound up going out on the full.
Watching the play today, I think they're definitely going to want a second chance at that one.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a kind of opportunity you can't give up. Wow. They didn't award a mark on that, but they did on that one.
Great sliding move, though.
Yes.
Showing off.
Has somebody on the lead, but just couldn't get it to him. Takes a bounce over his head. Lacombe's got it now for the Demons. Handball back to Lacombe now. Lacombe handballs back. And just going to kick it. Looking for somebody in front. Aerial mark taken. Beautiful. The Demons will have it. They're in close, but it's a tough angle.
Get the second chance on those. I don't know if it ricocheted off his hands or the Hawk, but...
I believe that was Aylward once again. Hollywood, I think it's number 42.
Going right for it.
And the kick. This one looks straighter. And it's going to be a goal.
Both, yep.
Boston retakes the lead. 3 goals, 1 behind, 19 points. They lead Philadelphia by 5 now.
Great shot.
As we continue to move through.
Send that one along. The other thing, we mentioned the heat, but there's talk of maybe storms coming along later today, so this could get wet as well.
Yeah, this could be stateside floody. And once again, they'll get set to ball it up at center. Actually, they're just about to, and we're at quarter time now. And indeed, we are through one quarter of footy. And at the end of the first term, the score stands: the Boston Demons 3 goals, 1 behind, 19 points. And the Philadelphia Hawks 2 goals, 2 behinds, 14 points. We're through the first quarter, but obviously we're only a quarter of the way through the game, so stick around. There's a lot more to come here on Stateside Footy. Boston Demons and Philadelphia Hawks on a great afternoon here at North Reading.
Hey, how's it going?
Sir, are you okay?
What? Oh, this? It's probably nothing. I'm sure it'll go away.
Go away? But, sir, that can't be good.
No, it's cool. Really.
Do you want a napkin or something?
Everything's fine. Thanks.
You wouldn't ignore this. So why ignore the signs of a stroke? At the first warning signs, call 911 immediately. Because time lost is brain lost.
Getting set to ball it up just about second quarter time here, with the Demons leading the Philadelphia Hawks by a score of 19-14. Up we go, and Kupke takes it out of the ruck. Went in and out of the hands of McLean, and now here come the Hawks. Whoop, hang on, we've got a call there. Someone...
I think somebody got grabbed.
Yeah, somebody got grabbed. So Philadelphia will get the free kick there. That's number 17, Ryan McGettigan. He is one of the players that's going to the International Cup to represent the U.S. Oh, almost taken there by the Demons, but now it's kicked forward by Philadelphia. That's heading right there. Oh, it's going wide. And it's taken by the Demons before it crosses the end line, so it's still in play. And here come the Demons once again. I believe that's Kupke. He kicks it out now, looking for a Demon in space. Think he's going to get it. Oh, it just goes right in front of him. Got to watch the bounces now. Shippers, big tackle there, dispossessed the Hawks player. The Hawks will try and bring it back through, though. And no mark there as there was a spoil from the back. And they'll kick it up there, looking for somebody on the lead in front. And battle for it now. It's once again winds up. It's going to be in Demon hands, I believe. And they're on the move now. Here come the D's. And McLean almost got taken down there. Demons are actually backtracking. Nice bit of juggling there by McLean, the team skipper. Gets it ahead now. It's kicked toward the forward 50. They've got somebody there under it. Can't take the mark, though.
Between his arms, that's rough.
Yep. And with it now, that's almost McLean again. Ball goes to ground. They try and punch it ahead on the ground. The battle for it now just on the ground.
That second wind's really shining through.
Yep. And it's going to be balled up. No clear possession, so they're just going to ball it up.
You can really tell there's a lot riding on this game. They're just giving it their all.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And go right through a Demon's hands. Demons in their forward 50. Now it's kicked out. But then McLean has it now. McLean tries to sell a dummy. And a nice smother there. I believe that was McLean again. Showing why he's the team captain. Then getting ridden by a couple of Hawks, but still holding his own. And it's hit forward once again. And it's in Hawk hands now. They'll just kick it out. But there's a Demon there. That's going to go right off of him. Takes a short hop off the ground. And it's rolling around once again. Handball to head. And Demon tries to kick it out. It gets smothered. Kick there. Oh, taken. Oh, knocked down, but getting back up. That looked like a nasty hit. Kicked out by the Hawks.
Bounces back for him.
And Rinklin back there is trying to get it for the Demons. He does. He gets it ahead to Lacombe now. Lacombe in the center wing, kicking ahead, looking for Shippers. Gets to Shippers on a hop. Shippers has somebody in front if he can get to him there. Oh, it's knocked away. Nice spoil there by the Hawks. The Hawks take it, and they're just going to run it out of bounds in their own back pocket.
Great series down the field. They were just denied a lot of places, but they found other ways to get down.
Battling for it, and we'll have a boundary throw in at the Demons' right forward pocket.
It's up.
Up we go. And knocked back and going there. Druckenmiller was going for it, but the Hawks picked it up. And the Demon has it now. It looks like he caught him high.
I think they were looking for a call there.
Yeah, didn't get it, though. And kick ahead. They've got somebody in front. Spoiled, though. And it's going to go through. It's going to be a behind. Boston's lead now a full goal. 3-2-20. And the Hawks will take the kick out from their own back goal square. Up it goes. They've got somebody on the lead. Spoiled, though, by one of the Demons who's in there. That was number 41, Bam, as he's listed on the roster.
Yeah, the new jumpers will give us a little bit of trouble getting everything ironed out.
Yeah. Keska Bam. And once again, umpire Bruce Rogers will ball it up. Goes straight up, and then fisted ahead by a Hawk, but winds up in the hands of a Demon. That was Kupke. Then kicked forward.
Screamer.
Right there. Oh. Not quite.
Second chance.
He's got it, though. He's in. He's close to the goal. Can he get it through? Yes! That's a goal for the Demons. They extend their lead. 4 goals, 2 behinds, 26 points.
Plenty of space on that one. Just took his time and lined it right up.
Demons putting the exclamation point on that one, and they're up by 2 goals now. 4-2-26 to 2-2-14. Nice job by Boston today.
This could pay off dividends if they pull this one out.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's looking at the game footage of the last game they played here against Florida, which was a really, really great effort by the Demons.
It's up.
And it gets hit out. McLean goes right over him, though, takes a bad hop. And the Hawks, they're looking to kick it back, but Demons got in the way. Goes over. It's punched ahead. And here come the Hawks now. They've got somebody in space. And he takes the mark. That's number 18. That's Paul Jacquemin. And mark taken right in front.
A to B, that one.
In range, it's number 20, Jay Hunter.
He's waiting for some of his guys to get downfield.
Just in case he can't make it all the way. He's going for it, though. Big set shot for goal. It's going straight. Doesn't have the carry. It does not.
A lot of bodies in the
way. They take
way.
it right in front, and that's going to go through the sticks. It's going to be a behind. So Philadelphia picking up a point there. 2-3-15 now for the Hawks. They trail by 11.
It's really a lot of scrapping right in front of the
net. Absolutely. And kicking it out. McLean's under it. He takes the mark. Nice job by the Demon skipper. He kicks it ahead. He's got somebody on the lead, but the Hawks are going to take it in defense. And
right
the free kick now.
Right
going to, I believe that's 19. That's Pat Miller. One of the players that's going to the International Cup. He gets it over to Hunter. And Hunter with the free kick. And it's spoiled by a Demon. Goes to ground. I believe that was Lacombe that got in there and spoiled that. Lacombe has it now, kicks it over to really nobody in particular. But off-axis kick from the angle. It's touched.
Bouncing.
Demons have it now. Oh, he's taken down. Oh. Holding the ball.
Calling Boston's favor. They lucked out on
No,
that
actually,
one.
he's calling the Hawks' favor.
Oh, I thought he got him for pulling him. Okay.
No. He get caught for holding the ball, which gives the Hawks a set shot. The angle's tight, but the distance is very manageable.
And that's why you bring your glasses when you call a game.
What glasses? And the kick goes up. And looks like we got a behind there.
Chipping away at the lead on Boston.
Yep, that's another behind. So now the Philadelphia Hawks are at 2 goals, 4 behind, 16 points. Boston still leading by 10. And Lacombe just kicking it to himself and then getting a run.
Long one.
Unleashing a big kick. He's got someone in there. I believe that was Devine.
He's all by himself.
P.J. Devine. I'm sorry, that's Dave Morton, number 30. I'm sorry.
Kicked ahead.
And it's going to go. Well, I thought it was going to go out. It's still in play, though, and the Demons still have it. Another kick. And the Hawks will take it in defense. Defensive mark taken by Philadelphia. They kick it ahead now. And a nice defensive mark taken by the Demons. I think that was Kupke that took that. Got to check out, make double sure. And once again,
some great grabs today.
We're kicking it back and forth right now. The Hawks kick it out once again. Frazier kicks fists it ahead. Nobody but Hawks there, though. And the Hawks kick it ahead. Almost taken by the Demons, but the Hawks will move with it. And Hunter has it now. He's got somebody right in front. Can't take it down, though. Goes over his head. Tries to soccer it off the ground. Winds up going into Demon hands. And then he gets hit. Gotta watch out. Don't want to give up another holding the ball call that deep in territory. And taken there by Morton.
Plays it on.
Morton kicks it ahead. Looking for Shippers. Shippers, oh, he had it, but he couldn't hang on to it. And it's kicked ahead now. Shippers has actually, with it there, he's just going to try and kick it toward goal. And that's a goal. Kicked by number 10, who is not on here. Whoever you are, good job. Demons picking up another goal and increasing their lead. Now at 5-2-32.
I think you might be wearing one of the older ones. But yeah, still, that was tenacious play. I mean, they would always find someone else just to keep on moving it through. Moving it back to center.
Getting set. Yes, to ball it up once again. Kupke knocks it ahead. And it's a knock through there. Nice job there by Ben Dodge. And then he handballs it back. And Druckenmiller takes it down, kick in front. Oh, it takes a short hop, but bounces into the hands of a Demon. That's number 10 who just kicked the goal. He's got it to Shippers now. Shippers from the angle takes another kick toward goal. It's going, and it's through for a behind. Double check the call from the goal umpire. She's
only got one flag, so I think.
But she hasn't waved the flag, though, yet. It actually was not a behind. Out on the full. Fell just short of the goal post. So the Hawks are going to get a kick from their own left back pocket.
See if they can turn it around.
And it goes back to ground. Demons have it now. They try and handball it over. Kick again toward goal. And that's another behind.
That one's, yep.
That one's definitely a behind. So 5-3-33 now for the Demons. Their lead more than double Philadelphia's score right now. I should say their score more than double Philadelphia's score. Their lead is more than Philadelphia's score.
I hope so.
Darn it, math was one of my better subjects, too. And the kick out of the back goal square now. A lot of players going up for it. And the Hawks will take it. That's number 23, Alex Lydon. Kick in toward center.
Gets a hand on it.
But Comey's got it now. He's able to get around to Hawk and kick it out. He's got something. No, actually went a little high.
Yeah.
And the Hawks will take it once again. They've got somebody on the lead. However, oh, they've got him. Nice mark taken there. That's number 14. That's Jack Henderson for the Hawks. Almost smothered there by Frazier. And we've got a whistle. And I think what happened was when Frazier tried to tried to jump up and take the mark, what happened was he actually stepped over the mark, so he infringed on that protected space. As a result, there's a 50-meter penalty going to the Hawks. And the mark is taken by the Demons in their own back pocket. They're going to have to move it out now. Kick goes over everyone, and it's going to wind up going out of bounds. We'll have a boundary throw in at the Demons' left halfback flank.
Made the most of that penalty, though. Robbed them of it.
Yeah. Once again, it's all about the opportunities you cash in on and the ones you leave sitting on the table.
Mm-hmm.
And ball goes to ground there after a contest. Handballed over. And the Demons have it now. Kicked ahead. Couple of Demons settling under it. Oh, almost taking the mark there was number 43. Harry Harris. His name's Daniel Harris, but his nickname's Harry. Free kick taken there by the Hawks. And the mark paid.
I was going to say, yeah, you got paid that one. On the ground.
Yeah, well, yeah, he got it before it hit the ground. So nice job there. Nice sliding mark taken.
Just didn't hear the whistle, wasn't sure.
I believe that's number 5. That would be Ryan Kavanaugh. It's a little difficult down that end of the field because the font and the Hawks jersey sometimes makes it hard to see from further away because it's a little more compact. And it goes through a sea of hands and winds up going through. So it's going to be a behind for Philadelphia. So Philadelphia now 2-5-17. Demons lead by 16 right now, 33-17.
And they send it.
And the kick out, yeah, big kick out, and they still work with it. Along the center wing now. Got somebody in space. Nice mark taken there.
Smart, got down for that one and pulled it home.
Right, almost at the center half forward. Now it's kicked ahead. If he can get the bounce, he's right in front. Oh, it goes over his head, but then it's picked up and kicked, and it's going to be a goal, I believe. No, he missed. He missed. It's a behind. In close, just missed. I believe it might have gone a little bit left.
Might have went off a hand or something through there.
5-4-34. Ball was touched.
Good to get his hand on that, because that could have been real dangerous to them.
Good work there by the Philadelphia defense. And if the goal umpire looks familiar, she ought to. I believe that's Christina Calvillo of the Boston Lady Demons. As the mark is taken by
Takes
Vignola.
a slip there.
Vignola gets the mark at about center half back. And the Demons take it. Nice job there.
Good defensive one.
Yeah, that's Dan Harris again. He kicks it ahead, looking for a teammate. He's got somebody in tight. Won't pay him the mark, but it's knocked out there. And he kicks it, and it's going to be another behind. Wasn't sure if that went out on the full or not. Another point there for the D's. 5-5-35 now.
They're fighting on, though.
Yep, right now they are leading by 3 goals over the Philadelphia Hawks.
I mean, not ideal getting these behinds, but keeping it out of their defensive end
Right.
can be worth it.
But the key is also sometimes you hear, you hear all the time people complaining, especially in AFL games, where maybe there was a bad umpire call or something like that, and they say, "Oh, the ump cost us the game." Well, yeah, except you. Oh,
Ooh,
goodness!
Big contact
We've
there.
got a couple of Demons down, and they are not
Slow
getting
to get
up.
Ooh.
They're not getting up at all. That's Harris. And who else is that? I didn't see who
Stop
else,
play.
but they were going for a contest there, and they're awarding a free kick. It looks like they've got people out right now. Let's see. Stop the clock. We're stopping the clock right now. So we're at time. Right now they called time on. A couple of Demons going down in that marking contest. Went down very hard.
Yeah, I heard that one. It was
big. It was 2 Demons and a Hawk. The Hawk got right up. The Demons not so quickly.
All right, they're up and moving on their own power, which is always good.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I remember last year the marking contest we saw. In fact, I think you were working camera for the game. The game against Denver.
That was
the one where they had the unfortunate injury to Chris Lowe, who's actually one of the assistant coaches this year. So they're bringing him off the field now. Gonna swap a couple of players on. Or are they? Yeah, I guess one of them's coming off. The other one looks to be
plays back on. So.
Probably coming off as well. But yeah, as they're doing that, the action's back on. The Hawks have it now, and they try and bounce it down. And I didn't see the umpire, but was it a holding the ball call after the tackle?
Might have been, yeah.
It bounces through everybody, and Shippers can't get there in time. It's taken there by Mark Camerata of the Hawks. The kick is smothered, though. Yeah, nice job there by the Demons. The Demons with a lot of fight to them today. And hit ahead there. Oh, boy. And Druckenmiller tries to take it through. He gets tackled. And he gets called for holding the ball, so now the Hawks will have a free kick. If you get tackled and held up and you don't dispose of the ball, you'll be called for holding the ball every time. Goes right up through.
Some Demons under it.
However, nice job there, the Hawks at the left center wing, taking the mark and moving it forward. However, I think the Demons are going to have numbers there. No, it goes right through them.
Goes past everybody.
But looks like I think that was DeGeorge who took it, kicked it out. And the mark is taken there at center. That's Lacombe. Lacome's going to kick it right up through the corridor.
Powers it ahead.
He's got Shippers. Adam Shippers takes the mark.
That one hit him square
Shippers now at right half forward flank. Kicks into the 50. Mark almost taken, but the ball is loose. They've got it. They try and kick it. The ball is still in play. And it's just going to be run out of bounds. Still a good result for the Demons because they still have it thrown up for grabs.
Some stellar catches on that one.
Absolutely. Now we have the boundary throw in from the Demons' right forward pocket. Demons close to maybe another scoring shot. Comes out. Demons have numbers. They pick it up off the ground. Then they have to handball it out. And Kupke's got it now. He gets tagged. And looks like he got caught. I think they maybe caught him high when he was going down. So Kupke is going to get the free kick, and I believe he is within range.
Looks like he's going to go right for it, yeah.
Yeah. I've seen Kupke make kicks like this before.
Tries it.
Big kick up. Looks straight. And it is straight. It's a goal for Paul Kupke. Off the set shot. Demons increased their lead by another goal. Now 6-5-41 to 2-5-17.
Powerful one. That was a great kick.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Last year, one of the when we first started doing the games, the main issue for the Demons was center clearances. They couldn't get the ball out of the ruck and move with it. But then around the Denver game is when Kupke showed up, and their fortunes actually changed for the year. They started winning some games and getting some better play once Kupke was an option there to get the ball out of the stoppages for them.
Today's a good showpiece for them.
Absolutely. And goes to ground. Hawks are all over it, as well as Paddy Tangney, who's out there now, number 34. He had it initially. On the ground now. Handballed ahead. And it goes back to ground. Demons trying to punch it forward, do anything just to advance the ball. And we have a
that one going up.
Whistle there. Yep, it's going to be balled up. And knocked back by Kupke. Kicked ahead. The kick is smothered, though. But it looks like Lacombe may get there first. Actually, no.
It'll be time, I think.
Yeah, as we go halftime. We're through half a game here, and so far the Demons have been pouring it on. Good game from the Boston side so far. Good game from the Philadelphia side, too. They've been really battling and getting in all those contests. And we are at halftime now. The score at halftime stands. The Boston Demons, 6 goals, 5 behinds, 41 points. And the Philadelphia Hawks, 2 goals, 5 behinds, 17 points. Coming up next, we've got third period action. We're at the big break now, and we'll be back on Stateside Footy.
Today, we gather to recognize the selfless decision of one of the most influential women of our time. The woman who, after having one too many drinks, chose not to drive home buzzed. Here today to honor Rachel is the family whose lives she spared.
They're taking the field, and we're preparing for yet another quarter of Australian Rules Football here on Stateside Footy. We're here at Ipswich River Park in North Reading, Massachusetts, where today the Boston Demons are hosting the Philadelphia Hawks, and at the half they lead by a score of 6-5-41 to 2-5-17. And so far, Kyle, quite an effort by the Demons.
I'll say this has been a great showcase for them. They've built up a good lead, but both sides have been showing tenacious play. I mean, you could tell, I know you mentioned in the open that this is a very, very important game as we're getting later in the season. So, and you can see it in the way they play. Just each ball, each catch is just a battle in and of itself. On the EAFL ladder, by the way, pretty much everyone looking up at the New York Magpies right now. I believe the Hawks and the Demons both have a win apiece and would like to improve their position. Actually, win from either one of these teams will put them just one win behind the Magpies. Now, if the Demons can win today, they're one win behind the Magpies, and the Magpies are coming to town in September. So could be a huge high-stakes game coming up in September in Lexington at Minuteman Regional Tech. Every game against New York is a high-stakes game. That's true. And this year, for the first time in this area, we're going to have the men's game, and also the Boston Lady Demons will take on the New York Lady Magpies. So that'll be huge. Looking forward to that. Yep, Bruce Rogers about to ball it up, and here we go. Third quarter is underway. And it goes off and taken out of the ruck by McLean. He can't get the clearance, though. Ball is still at ground, and McLean's got his head over the ball. He's going to get the free kick. Big Al, the team skipper, kicks it out there. He's got shippers. And it's taken now by the Hawks. Went between shippers, and I believe that was Mark Apple, the other player there for the Demons. Demons try and kick it out. Hawks try and kick it out of danger, and indeed they do. Mark there taken by number 10, Tom Caruso. At about center halfback. He kicks it ahead now. And, not able to take the mark there. Off the hands, yeah. Number 18, that's Paul Jackaman. But right now the Demons have a loose ball. They kick it forward. This might make it all the way to the goals. It's going to bounce. Last one. And, he pushes him through. Oh, ooh.
Another broken goalpost. Now that's going to be a behind, but Boston in defense, the guy had picked up the ball and was pretty much ready to kick it through, but the Demons defense got there. They were able to take the man down between through the post, and as a result, it's got to be kicked through to be a goal, so it's a behind. So now Philadelphia is at 2-6-18. And once again, they're fixing the goalpost. In fact, that was the same one that broke last time against the Florida Redbacks. The kick there by George Lacombe that went off the post, and then the post just went bing.
Always a wild finish there.
That was a pretty fateful result, though, because you remember that was the clip that we got on the AFL Footy Show in Australia. So that was a kind of a huge moment in stateside footy history for all involved. First point of the half scored by Philadelphia, although it was conceded behind by the Demons. And taking it out now in his back half, his back goal square, actually. That's Brad Rinklin. Rinklin kicks it forward now. Goes into space. Hawks are going to get there first, but the ball goes to ground, and they can't come away with it cleanly. So now there's a battle for it along the ground. Close to that far boundary line, and I believe up. It's going to be tied up there, and we're going to have a ball up.
There it is.
Goes up now. Kupke takes it, knocks it to Demon, but then it goes to ground. Demon's doing a nice job keeping Philadelphia from advancing and scoring the ball. And got a whistle there. Demons are getting awarded the free kick.
See what they can do with this one.
Right now they're at their left halfback flank. And it goes up and taken out of the air by a Hawk. He's got someone lined up right there, and the mark is taken. He's got the free kick.
Pieces in motion.
That's very chess-like. I like that. Pieces in motion. Actually sounds like a really bad horror film I once saw. Rinklin, it took toes over everyone, and looks like he's going to go through for a behind. It does. Philadelphia, though, with the first two scoring shots of the second half. 2-7-19 now. And they trail by 22 points.
So we got a behind and a pieces reference. We're all over the place today.
Yes, indeed. And a post, or a broken post. Rinklin once again to kick it out of his back goal square. Goes up, he lines up Lacombe. Lacombe can't take the mark, though. Nice spoil there by Aaron Lamb.
A bit of a karate chop on that one.
Yep, and so it looks like Lacombe's going to get the free kick. Indeed he is. Kicked ahead. Shippers takes it at the center wing.
Great one.
And he kicks
Looks
into
for another
space. He's got a
connection,
couple of players there. However, it's going to be a Philadelphia mark, and they're going to take it and try and come back through now. Kick up ahead. And the mark almost taken by one of the Demons there. I believe that was number 2, Mike Shepard.
Through his arms. Bummer.
Yeah. And the Hawks have it now. Almost taken by P.J. Devine, number 46. DeGeorge is under it. DeGeorge will take the mark, and they'll get clocked from the back. Big collision there between DeGeorge and Kavanaugh.
Did his best to hold on to it, though.
A little conflagration after the mark was paid. Got to be careful for that kind of stuff. You might give up a 50. Patty Tangney now with it for the Demons.
Everybody calling for it.
Right back pocket he's kicking from.
Good communication today, too,
Up
from
it
Boston.
goes, looking for McLean. McLean goes up, and the mark is taken there by Pat Miller for the Hawks. Miller kicks it up. Sounded like it was touched a little bit.
Got one hand on it.
Fisted ahead by Shepard. Goes for everybody. Lacombe gets it down. Lacombe's clear, and here come the Demons. Kicked out. They're trying to get to Shippers. Shippers can't get it. It's just past his outstretched hands, but he's able to pick it up off the ground and then just kick it, looking for someone there, and from the back, and that was a high hit.
Yeah, he got on
in the
top
contest
of him.
there. So the free kick will go to Aylward, number 42.
Weighing his options.
Aylward with the kick, trying to get it to somebody in front there. Oh! On his knees, he took the mark. Got to see who got that one. That was beautiful.
Something to be proud of there, yeah.
Absolutely. That's the key. Even though you're not standing, you don't give up. You stay in the contest. And that's the Phantom number 10 again. And he kicks it. And it's banking, but not enough. Not enough to get it offline. It goes through. The Demons with the first major score of the half. They increase their lead Score now 7-5, 47 for the Demons, 2-7-19 for the Hawks.
That was a tight one.
Yeah, that looked, for a second there, it looked like it started to bend. I'm like, uh-oh. But it stayed inside the post. That's the key. Stayed inside that goal post and counts for 6 now for the Boston Demons. And they bring it back up for a center ball up. And here we go once again. And Kupke knocks it forward, trying to get it to McLean. Also over there is Jim Murphy.
That was a bomb.
And, another mark taken right in front. Big clearance by the Demons, and once again, number 10 with an opportunity.
Back on the attack.
It's a key. Philadelphia comes through, they score a couple of minors. And if you can come back with a couple of majors, that'll kind of put that big thumbprint right there.
Yeah, keeping the wind out of their sails is going to be huge today.
Thing is to keep the foot on the gas. Kick goes. It's going long. It's going through. Another goal. Indeed.
That's both hands, yep.
2 majors for the Demons this second half.
Back to back. Let's see it.
8-5, 53 now.
Stretching out that lead.
Indeed. Score now, Boston 8 goals, 5 behinds, 53 points. Philadelphia 2 goals, 7 behinds, 19 points. And they'll bring it back to center once again. A couple of quick behinds for the Hawks, but then a couple of quick goals for the Demons. And the Demons extend their lead.
Boston pulling ahead, but Philly still got plenty of fight left in them.
Oh, absolutely. Can't give up now. And it goes out of the ruck right to McLean. McLean's got somebody right in front again and goes over everyone. A Hawk's going to take it, though, but then he's going to be tackled. Can't dispose of it. Schiffer's almost had it. He lost it. But now the Hawks are going to take it. He's knocked down, dispossessed. A lot of tackling there by the Demons in their forward pocket. But here come the Hawks now. Hawks coming out. Kupke may have this. He gets the spoil anyway. And then the big tackle, and they bring it back down at center. Hawks trying to bring it up the corner. Huge sling tackle there by Kupke. And the Hawks able to kick it ahead now. And it goes between everybody. And Devine tries to hand it over to DeGeorge. DeGeorge soccers it ahead, but then gets the pins taken out from under him. And it's going to go out of bounds. Jason DeGeorge, Rhino, sent sailing.
Yeah, that was a pretty crazy move.
Yeah. He keeps going airborne like that. We may have to change his nickname to Flyno.
I hate to be underneath him when he comes down.
Uh-huh. And knocked ahead by Mike Shepard out of the ruck. Hawks have it, though. And collision, the Hawks do have it. It's a kick in towards goal. And it's touched. Oh, and he crashes into the goalpost. It's Now we're going to have to see what happens here as far as did the ball touch the post before it touched anyone? Because if the ball hits the behind post, it's usually considered out on the full. They're waving a flag, so it's actually being called a behind.
Yeah.
A conceded behind. So, yeah, thanks, Kyle. Another post obliterated. As I, well, yeah, I guess I should put it this way. So famously said last time.
Sort of becoming Ipswich's MO.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty soon those posts are just going to start splitting and showering pieces. This is going to be Ipswich River Park.
We do have this is a great feel for this, especially since they set up the little pavilion here.
Yes. Oh, yeah, the new spot here. In fact, Philadelphia, that's basically their interchange and bench area now.
Sadly, they don't have the girls up and running.
Okay, and the kick out coming now from the Demons. And it's taken by the Hawks. He's just going to try and kick it toward goal. And it looks like that's going to be behind.
Yeah, I think he'll get that one.
Or is that out on the full? I don't see. No, it's going to be out on the full, it looks like. Demons taking the free kick from their own back pocket. Out on the full, no points for Philadelphia. Looking for Lacombe. Goes through Lacombe's hands, goes to ground. DeGeorge is in there now. Tries to kick it out to anybody. Demons in there battling for it, trying to punch it through as well.
That'll be out.
It's going to be out of bounds, and once again, we'll have a boundary throw in.
A lot of good groundwork today, too.
Yeah, a ton of good groundwork. Oh, my goodness. And Rusty Smith coming from the Demons organization to do the balling up.
Here it comes.
And tipped by the Hawks. Smothered kick. Beautiful job there by Dave Morton.
Right where he needed to be.
Yeah. And another tackle. Lacombe tries to get it. And now it goes going down. Oh, boy.
Got underneath him.
Yeah, and as a result, Hawks getting up kind of slow there. Got kind of submarine there. Goes in, and it bounces over everyone. And they still have it in the forward pocket, but coming out now, fisted out there.
Turned it
by
around.
P.J. Devine. And it's kicked in front.
Dangerous ball.
Yes, dangerous ball indeed. Lacombe tries to fist it ahead. Kick there and missed. That's a behind by number 17, Ryan McGettigan.
Stingy defense.
Another minor score. That's the thing, too. Kicking straight under pressure can sometimes be a great challenge. So now we have 2 goals, 9 behinds, 21 points for the Hawks. Boston still with a commanding lead at 8-5-53. Once again, Rinkland to take the kick out from his own back goal square. And up it goes. Looks like a Hawk is settling under it.
Oh, Kenny.
Oh, they paid him the mark. He was settling under it. He got some pressure from the back by a Demon, but they do wind up paying him the mark. Or the free kick or whatever. He's still going to take it. And the kick goes up. Rinkland tries to take the defensive mark. He's able to soccer it ahead, though, right past McLean and into the hands of Jay Hunter.
I was off a back, I think, there.
Best accidental smother you'll see. And now the Hawks trying to move it ahead once again. They kick into the forward 50. And we've got another collision. Seeing that a lot today. Both players getting up, though, which is very good.
Yeah, fortunately.
Yeah, but that's another one. You could hear it from here. A lot of courageous marking contests today between these two clubs.
You can tell how much these guys want it.
Right. And it's bouncing. And Kupke with a tackle there. He just disposes it before he goes down. And now with its, was that McLean? No, it wasn't, but a big long kick. And he's dispossessed. Back to ground at center. And he's taken down 2. And the Demons have it. They kick it. I think they kind of ski jumped it a little bit off the tip of the foot. And
stays on the move.
Yep. Demons trying to advance it further. Looks like we're going to have it stuck. No, it's out again. A lot of work along the ground. Shippers has it now to McLean. McLean takes it, makes a move, sells a dummy, handballs it up. Shippers has it. Shippers with a kick. It looks like it's going to go wide. It's going to go through for a behind. Or is it? Yep, it's another behind. So now the Demons are at 8-6-54. And Al's got the mark, the defensive mark off of the kick in.
Played it right on.
And he kicks it. And it's dropped. They've got it right in front. It's on the ground right now. He's got it. Kicks through. I think it's a goal. It's a goal. Right in front. Took it off the ground. Won the ball. Put it right through the sticks.
Turn that one right around.
Makes it an even 60 now for the Demons. 9 goals, 6 behind, 60 points. And once again, like we saw last time, couple of behinds for the Hawks, couple of goals for the Demons. Philadelphia scores 2 more points. Demons with 2 more majors. Demons are adding to their lead, and now they're up by 39. 60-21 is the score. Late in the third quarter.
They milked that one for everything it was worth.
Everyone's milking it for all it's worth. I mean, there's some fierce battles going on the ground today. Very exciting game of footy.
And big plays all around, too.
Yes, absolutely. And coming out of the ruck, looks like Philadelphia is going to get it to start. But then Lacombe gets his hands on it. He kicks it forward. And, he's taken down the... He gets a free kick, though, for the tackle. I believe that's number 24. That's Joe Connor.
Backs up.
Joe Connor, who, by the way, is also the coordinator of the Demons Metro League this year. You've already seen some of the Metro games here on Stateside Footy. And there are more coming up, too.
Those are always good fun.
Stay tuned for them.
Up.
Big kick by Connor. Doesn't have the carry. No, stops right in front. But it's in tight. Demons trying to work it to their advantage. Hawks coming out. And they kick it ahead. And it goes up.
Air.
Yeah, it takes a weird bounce, as those oblong balls are wont to do. And the Demons try and handball it ahead. And still a battle for it on the ground. No clear possession yet. It's taken out by the Hawks, but then a tackle! The ball left his hands before he hit the ground, so the umpire says play on. Kicked forward. And it goes off the chest of a Hawk. Almost into the hands of a Demon now. And let's see what we've got here for a signal.
Boston making him pay for every foot here.
Yeah. Looks like Ben Dodge is going to be getting the free kick.
He's looking at options.
Yep. Looks like he's going to be going for, is that Shippers? Nope, that's Ross Druckenmiller. Druckenmiller, number 31, has it. He crosses now. Looking for Jonik, I believe. Another Demon's got it now. And he's up. He's called for holding the ball. Philadelphia will get the kick.
Didn't get rid of it quite soon enough.
And they paid the advantage. And going back now. Nice Shepherd by DeGeorge, keeping that Hawk player from picking up the ball. Handball now to DeGeorge. DeGeorge handballs it to Rinklin. Rinklin can't find it. He just soccers it ahead. And picking it up now is Jay Sachi. Shepherd has it now. Shepherd, nice job selling the dummy there. Getting around that Hawks player. Going for it now is Ben Dodge. Dodge has it. He's got Lacombe and DeGeorge with him. Kick goes up. And it's taken by the Hawks, but it's not a mark. They have to play on, kick it ahead. That's a mark. Right at center. And the Hawks are just going to look to come up the corridor. Big kick in. And it's knocked away the spoil, and it's taken by the Demons again. P.J. Devine kicking it, trying to get it to someplace, any place. And tackle now. Nice tackle there by Mike Shepherd. And they call holding the ball. Shepherd's going to get the free kick.
Yeah, it's hard to keep track of that in this fast pace. Hold on to it maybe a little longer than you thought you did.
Yep. And it only takes a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Kick in, looking for Lacombe. It's spoiled. It goes to ground, but it then fisted ahead. And the Hawks will pick it up now. Big kick toward the forward 50. They've got somebody there if they can get him. Oh, takes a diving attempt for the mark. Doesn't get it, and we're going to have a boundary throw in.
Stretched out for that one.
Talk about effort. Talk about really selling yourself out for that one.
True.
It's going to be a boundary throw in at Philadelphia's forward pocket. Their right front pocket. And up it goes. Taken by the Hawks. Soccered through, and it's going to go, and that'll be a behind.
They need to stop making the most of these because time's running short.
2:10:22 now. And once again, Brad Rinklin will take the free kick. He'll kick it out from his own goal square. Looking for Frazier. Frazier, I think, is going to get called for hands to the back. Philadelphia will get the free kick. Hands to the back on that contest.
See what he can do with this one.
And in space, they've got him.
Oh,
and, it's spoiled.
Came right over and
he calls
that
hands.
one.
Calls hands to the back, so the free kick is awarded, and that's number 18, Paul Jackaman. Jackaman now lines up the free kick. Sean Burbank, the man on the mark. And he kicks. I don't think it's going to make it to goal.
Yeah, that was really high.
And it's hit out. Past Burbank. Jackaman has it again. And Rinklin's just going to concede a behind and slap it right through.
That's 11, right?
That's 11. 2:11:23 now. Of course, thinking about the history of this quarter so far, anytime Philly scored two behinds, guess what happens next? Demons come through with two major scores. Let's see if they can continue that. And the mark taken there by the Demons.
Showing shades of earlier efforts.
Yeah. Oh, nice Shepherd there by the Hawks. Ball goes to ground. Tackle there. Demons handball it, and it looks like it's going to wind up. No, they keep it in play somehow. And it goes off the hands of Jim Murphy. And Shepherd fisted ahead, but then
hands on it.
Shepherd's got it again. Let's see what they call. Oh, they call a high contact on who? Who's getting the free kick? It looks like Philadelphia's getting the free kick on that one. High contact for that last tackle. And they kick it back into their forward 50. And that's going to be a three-quarter time. 1 quarter of footy, I believe, left to go, although they're still
pieces moving
on the field.
Oh, it looks like they're still going.
Yeah.
Good mark.
Oh, okay. I heard multiple whistles, so that's why I thought it was a three-quarter time, but not quite yet. They'll get the free kick, and they kick it back into their forward 50, but it goes to ground. And a big kick out by the Demons. Dave Morton's there if he can pick it up. He can't, though.
Bit off that one, yeah.
Yeah. Once again, sometimes he's the ball takes a weird bounce. It's kind of hard to get the footy. You think you've got it, and it'll jump right over you. Ben dodged up. Nice shepherd there by number 17, McGettigan. Kick goes toward the goals.
Up.
Stopped just short. Sells the dummy, gets himself some space. That's number 4. And with it now is Shepherd. Shepherd still has it. Shepherd, big kick. Oh, we've got hands in the back there. I believe that was Jonik. And now we've got multiple whistles. Now we've got the three-quarter time.
That's time.
And we've got one more quarter of footy left to go here. Boston still with a big lead. At three-quarter time, the score stands. The Boston Demons, 9 goals, 6 behind, 60 points. And the Philadelphia Hawks, 2 goals, 11 behind, 23 points. Coming up next, we'll have the final quarter of footy action for you today. This is Stateside Footy, bringing you the game that's Australian-made, American-played. It's available on cable and online at www.statesidefootytv.com and on our Blip TV site, blip.tv/StatesideFootyTV. Coming up next, fourth quarter action right here on Stateside Footy.
Nice. No. Oops. Yeah, sure. Let's go.
Moms everywhere are finding ways to keep kids active and healthy.
Works every time.
Get ideas, get involved, get going at letsmove.gov.
They're assembling on the ground right now, and they are preparing for yet another action-packed quarter of Australian Rules Football. As we have the time on signal from umpire Bruce Rogers. And he's about to ball it up, and we have the final quarter underway now here between Boston and Philadelphia here at Ipswich River Park. A big tackle there. It was McLean, and now with it, here's Druckenmiller. Druckenmiller taken down.
Pulled off the
hauled
kick.
down hard. Didn't get called for holding the ball, and now it's just going to be balled up. Well, it was a tackle, though, so...
Boston defending its lead pretty physically.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Both sides really.
Although Philadelphia fighting back. And with it now, Shepherd trying to get it it's along the ground, and it's going to go out. It'll be a boundary throw in.
Both sides unafraid to throw their weight around.
Yeah, pretty much at the center wing right now. Boston looking to maintain their lead. Philadelphia looking to claw their way back into this thing. They trail right now by 37 points, 60-23. Goes to ground now. Jonik is in there, and we have a whistle. And we'll ball it up once again.
Looks like it's heading up. Yeah, Boston's really been making the pay going with all those behinds.
Kupke tries to knock it over to Jonik and Druckenmiller. And Kupke actually smothers that kick. And they try and move it forward now, looking for John Loring. He kicks it ahead and stops. A little slow to get up, but they're on it right now. And let's see here. It goes to ground once again. Druckenmiller's got it. Comey's got it, and he's dispossessed, and it goes out of bounds once again. We'll have a boundary throw in. As you can see in the camera shot, the new pavilion they just put up here at Ipswich River Park, it's actually quite beautiful. Last time we were here, it was still all concrete forms and just some of the posts going in, but now they've got it finished, and it's really a nice addition to this complex here in North Reading. Hawks trying to move it right now. They fist it ahead, and McGettigan with it now. He gets it out to Hunter. And it bounces off the ground.
Past both of them, yeah.
Going after it there is Morton, Dave Morton for the Demons. And it looks like it's going to go out once again. Good outcome for the Hawks as it's out now in their right forward pocket. Looking for the boundary throw in there. Here it comes. As the Hawks change out some players, Brian Barish going in now, number 61. And it's knocked down by Kupke, and it comes out, and it looks like Al McLean may be the first to the ball. He's just going to punch it ahead, and then he collides with a Hawk. Shippers tries to get it to his handball, but right to a Hawk, and he kicks it ahead now, looking for someone in the forward 50, and the mark is taken. Nice job there.
See if he can zero in on this one.
Looks like that's number 3, P.J. Vignola. Or is it 4? Hard to tell with those numbers. He's going to kick it, and it's going to be knocked through and doesn't make it to the goal and actually gets punched aside, and the Demons will take it now. Kick ahead, trying to find Al McLean. It's taken, though, in space. Once again, that's number 20, Jay Hunter. Jay Hunter takes it now for the Hawks. Kicks. And did Lacombe get a hand on that? It's punched forward.
Might have been, yeah.
And let's see here. Looks like it's going to be a major score for Philadelphia.
First in a while.
Yeah.
Well, if they were going to turn it on, now would be the time.
Yeah, they're down by just double checking here. They're talking with the umpire about something.
Mm-hmm.
They're just double checking it, and I didn't see the hand signal, so let's see the flags.
Going for the flags.
We've got 2 flags. That's a goal. 3 goals, 11 behinds, 29 points now.
You know, Boston forcing all those behinds really put them in the hole.
Yeah, cutting the lead now to 31. Demons are ahead right now, 60-29, but there's a lot of time to go in this fourth quarter. The Demons cannot give up the fight now. Weather not that much of an issue. It's gotten cooler. It was not as hot and humid as it was before. Of course, right now we're sweating out a possible impending thunderstorm, but just seeing if we can get this in before the sky opens up. Not so much for the game because they'll play anyway.
All this expensive electronics, yeah.
Yeah, basically I'm thinking of my video equipment. That's it. But it goes to ground once again, and with it now, here come the Demons. Handball over to Shepard.
Great catch.
Shepard with a big kick. He's got McLean in space. Goes over his head, though. Shippers is going to get it off the bounce. Shippers is able to move ahead. Leaves a Hawk in the dust and kicks it forward. And it goes to the ground now.
Yeah.
Going after it is Joe Connor. Hawks are going to get it, though. By the way, number 10, we'd mentioned him. He kicked a couple of goals before. That's Grant Dawson, who actually had some good scoring before in the last game against Florida.
5-hole on him.
And going down there, tackled by Aylward. That's one of the Hawks. I believe that was Loring. And the mark is taken there. Handball to hit, but the handball is smothered. And then taken down. Nice defense there by Rich Fuller. Fuller going after it. It's handball to head. And with it now is number 4, Dan Greenberg. He kicks it forward. Spoiled. There's a whistle. I think there was some contact in that contest. And as a result, the free kick is going to be given to Paul Jackaman for the Hawks.
Definitely heard it, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You're hearing a lot of that from here now. And this is the day I decided not to mic the field. Probably because I was getting tired of editing all the foul language out. Let's see here. Hawks try and move it ahead. Kick is going in their forward pocket now. Kicked out. That was Lacombe. And it looks like that's going to be out on the full. Goes right out of bounds through the air.
Almost out of the park.
Yeah. Almost onto Lansdowne Street.
Just like playing in your backyard. You got to climb into your neighbor's yard to go get the ball back.
I made that reference once before. It was during the Metro game. Mm-hmm. Joe Connor was in close and kicked one right over the fence in the field. And I said it was out on Causeway Street instead of Lansdowne Street because we did that game the day of the Bruins parade, so I had the Bruins on my mind. Causeway Street instead of Lansdowne. And goes over the kick out from the Demons, goes over everyone's head. And now with it is McLean. He handballs it ahead looking for Jonick. And
gets his hand on it.
And Frazier's in there now. Handball the head over Loring's head. Loring is able to pick it up now. Loring on the move. Kicks it. Looking for Barish. Goes over everyone's head. Tackle dispossessed, and the ball is still in play. Handball the head. McLean picks it up.
Great one-handed grab.
Yeah. Looking for, actually, no, it's no, well. Oh, hang on. There was contact in the contest. So even though he didn't take the mark, he was paid the free kick. That's 19. That's Pat Miller. He's going to get the free kick for the Hawks. Hawks seem to have had a little more of the territorial and possession advantage so far this half. Mm-hmm. They haven't really taken advantage of it, but now handballed up ahead. Barish has it now. Barish off the ground.
See.
And that's a goal. The goal there scored by Barish.
Second of the quarter for him.
Yeah. And all of a sudden, they come roaring back. They trail now by 25. Score right now, Boston, 9 goals, 6 behind, 60 points. Philadelphia, 4, 11, 35.
You know, they've been getting behind on the scoreboard, but you wouldn't know by watching them on the field.
Yeah, I mean, they haven't given them any fight at all. The question is, Right now, Philadelphia, as I mentioned, they've had the possession and territorial advantage. They've picked up 2 major scores. The Demons so far have yet to register anything this quarter. And once again, the Hawks will take it. Looks like they'll get another clearance.
So you can get under it.
Demons take it now. And they're able to kick it out.
Gets the kickoff. Can he get the...
Rich Fuller can't take the mark, though. Goes right through his hands. It's taken out by Eric Jonik, who's dispossessed as he's tackled. And handball goes ahead to Loring now. Loring over to McGettigan. I'm sorry, that's not McGettigan. That's Pat Miller, number 19. Over to Hunter now. Hunter's kicking it right ahead of Barish. Barish is going to pick it up off the ground in the forward pocket and just kick it toward the sticks. And it's punched through, and it looks like we're going to have a boundary throw in as it goes out.
Just had enough to get out, yeah.
Yeah, just enough, and just had enough direction not to go through the behind post and cut the lead by even more. And taken right in front, but he can't hang on to it. Or did he? That's another major score for Philadelphia.
Really turning it on here in the final quarter.
5-11-41 now. The deficit now just 19. They're down right now, 3-1. Demons not seeming to have an answer at the moment for the Hawks' possession and territorial advantage.
Just surging, you know.
They've led pretty much this whole game, but now they're only ahead by 3 goals.
See if they can bounce back on this one.
At one point, they were ahead by 5-1. With it now is McLean. McLean handballs it ahead, looking for Shippers. Shippers giving chase. He's going to get there first.
Can he keep it in?
That's out. That's out. And looked like it was going to be out anyway. But then the whistle was blowing.
They'll have to return it back.
Yep. So setting up for a boundary throw-in, which the Demons will be taking pretty much at their right half forward flank. But they need to move it, and they need to advance it. They need to find Dawson in close, give him a chance to get another shot on goal.
Definitely, definitely. They need to get back in this one.
Dawson's been one of the really welcome new faces this year for this Demon squad. And it's taken there by McLean. McLean handballs it ahead, but it goes right to a Hawk, but then it goes to ground. Jonik's there as well as Frazier. And trying to kick it ahead there is a Demon. It's taken there, and with it now, I believe that's Caprio. Caprio over to... Oh, the kick is smothered.
I think that might have been off
by
his
Dawson.
face.
It did go off his face, and he is down. And Kupke is taking it now. Goes out, and I believe that's going to be Jonik with it now. He just handballs it ahead, trying to get it over there, and I believe to Apple. Dispossessed. Jonik has it. Jonik kicks toward the sticks. It's going to be a behind.
Real shallow angle on that
But
one.
it's going to be a point for Boston to stop that run of Philadelphia.
Didn't quite catch who took that one off the face.
I believe that was Vignola, number 3. It's one of the easiest smothers you'll ever have, but probably one of the most difficult.
Yeah.
And the kick out coming, and it's taken by the Hawks, and they kick it, and it's smothered. Goes behind Shippers, and it's handballed ahead. And now with it, they've got McLean. McLean in the open. He gets the mark. He's going to kick it. It's going towards the goals.
Plenty long.
And it looks like it's going to be a behind. Let's see what the goal umpire has to say. That's a behind. That's a point.
She put her other hand up in her hair. I wasn't sure if we were getting both of them, but
no, we got it. 9-8-62 now. I'm hoping we haven't swapped where all of a sudden it's Boston scoring the behinds and Philly scoring the goals.
They're keeping this one exciting late.
Mm-hmm. And taking it now, that's Vignola, who I believe caught that one in the face. However, Lacombe takes it. It goes back to ground. It's soccered ahead. Going for it now. Dawson giving chase. Goes off his feet. Dawson still giving chase. He's got it. Handballs it. Tries to get it. Oh, it just goes right through the hands of number 19. That's Ben Dodge. And going in there now, that's Loring. Loring taken down. Frazier's got it now. He's got 3 Hawks on him. He's able to handball it ahead, though.
Down.
And kick through everybody. Soccer through. Taken there by Druckenmiller. Druckenmiller kicks it ahead. And the defensive mark taken by the Hawks. 62-41 right now. Demons on top of the Hawks. And the mark is taken there by Aylward. Aylward now is at midfield. Aylward looking to set up somebody in tight.
This could prove critical what happens here.
Kick in. He's got Lacombe there if he can find him. Lacombe doesn't take the mark, but right there is Dodge. Dodge kicked Sockers it ahead. Tried to get it to Dawson. Couldn't do it. With it now, Lacombe tries to get it off the ground. The Hawks take it. They're taking that, but then they are able to kick it ahead. And it's taken by Kupke. Kupke with a handball to Jonik. And Jonik with somebody rushing right in. With it now, that's Kupke. Handball back to Druckenmiller. Druckenmiller's got to get it off. He does. Big kick. It's coming down. And the mark is almost taken there. It's going to go through for a behind. Almost taken by Adam Shippers right in front of the goals.
It's going to be a heartbreaking result for Boston there.
9-9-63 now as another ball goes through for a behind. Demons able to massage their lead up a little more. They're up once again by 22.
Things are still wild out there, though.
Absolutely. And off that kick out, it goes well down to center through the corner, and they try and move it ahead even more. And it winds up in Demon hands now, and he handballs it ahead. Big kick ahead, and they've got Lacombe. Lacombe takes the mark. Lacombe at center half forward. He's got it. Deep, he's got Shippers. He's got Dawson. Harry Jonik moving there, too, as well as Druckenmiller.
Good communication.
Trying to get numbers up front.
Both sides trying to line
take the free
things
kick
up.
now. Big kick by Lacombe. It might have the distance. And it's a behind.
I think that might have been over post. Hard to tell from my angle.
Which makes it technically a virtual poster. But at least that time the post didn't blow into pieces like it did last time we saw Kidney kick it behind here. 9-10-64 now for the Demons.
Yeah, but watching that one go, that was a textbook kick. He just
that was a huge kick. And now the kick out from Philadelphia. And, almost taken there by one of the Demons.
Bounced off his forearms there,
yeah. And, it goes through, and they try and handball it ahead. And now with it, that's, I believe that was Loring. Kick ahead now. Shepard battling for it. He loses it now. Possession going to Aaron Lamb. And
they get the call there.
And high tackle called on the Demons. So as a result, Philadelphia, Lamb is going to get the free kick. And he kicks it into a contest.
Can they capitalize?
Taken. Nice mark. That's number 23, I believe. That's Alex Lydon.
Turns right around and puts it up there.
Kicking right in towards the goals. Fisted away by the Demons. And taken by Al McLean. McLean able to get around a couple of Hawks. He handballs it, tries to get it to Druckenmiller. Druckenmiller with it now, moving up through center, coming up through the corridor. And the mark is taken there in defense by Ty Scott, number 1 for the Hawks. Scott can't decide where to kick it. Finally gets it out to Loring, who takes the mark in space. Loring kicks it back in towards center. A couple of Demons settling over that, under that. And the mark is taken there. I believe that was Russ Druckenmiller.
He held on to that one with a death grip. That was not getting away from him.
I think as part of the contact on that play, Druckenmiller's being given a 50-meter penalty.
Ooh.
So the Hawks giving up the 50. Ross Druckenmiller, the man they called Gerbil, gets an extra 50 meters worth of distance. Some of the players right now trying to police some of the other players. The tension seemed to be running a little high. And kicked back out by the Hawks. That was number 7, Nick Wolk. Oh, what a mark. I believe that was Kupke. Indeed it was. Right at center. Nice job.
And he sends it.
Looking for Shippers. Goes over his head. But it's back in the forward 50. Shippers takes a kick toward goal. Will it make it?
Looks good to me.
Oh, another behind. They're getting the scoring shots in, but they're just going wide one way or another. But the Demons still building up that lead. Their lead now up to 4 goals, 65-41.
Building up the
24 points.
Building up the lead and wearing down the clock, too.
Absolutely. That's the thing right now. You need to soak up those seconds.
Time is now on the Philly side.
Right, and Philly once again taking a kick out from their own back goal square. Kick goes up over everyone's head. McLean takes it, though. McLean's got it. He's on the run. Handballs it over to Shippers now. Shippers taken down.
Stays in play, though.
McLean's got it now. Really tough angle. He's going to try it, though. A banana kick.
Oh.
Was it? It's a goal. Tough angle banana kick by the skipper, Al McLean. 10 goals, 11 behinds, 71 points for the Demons.
Great display of skill by Big Al. That was
Talk about an exclamation point. Oh, my goodness.
That could be just the shot in the arm that Boston needs right here.
Absolutely. Things were starting to get a little worrisome for a while there for the Demons, but they've come back, and they've upped this lead now to 30 points. They're up by 5 goals now. 5 goals late in the game.
Not impossible, but
they're going to have to move in now. They need some clearances, and they need them in a hurry. And coming off the ruck once again, knocked out, and the Hawks get it, but it goes right to McLean. McLean's able to kick it forward, and the defensive mark taken by the Hawks. Very nice catch there. That's number 19 again. That's Pat Miller.
And you can see that hustle. They're just turning it right around.
Right. Look at that movement. Kick toward goals. Knocked away by a Demon. Still a battle for it. It's going to go out of bounds. We'll have a boundary throw in. It's going to be right at the Philadelphia front forward pocket, the right pocket.
Man, if you're looking to get someone into the sport, this would be the game to show them.
Absolutely. Terrific match between these two guys. These two teams, I should say. These 36 guys. And it looks like it's going to go out on the full, which means I believe it'll be a Demons free kick. Indeed, it will be. Kick to be taken by the Demons. Goes overhead, and McLean's got it now. McLean gets it up to Jonik. Ari Jonik he's got it into the center wing. Here come the Demons. Kick goes far into their territory. It bounces right over, and it's taken, but then he's taken off the ball. He's kicked the ball and then went to ground. Battle in there. Robert Frazier's in there, and we've got a call from the umpire. It's a high tackle, and who's getting the free kick? I believe the free kick's going to be going to the Hawks. Number 21, Hayden Cameron, he's going to have the free kick.
A little bit of discussion.
Yep. Cameron takes the free kick. And the wind caught it a little bit. Kind of took it offline. And now with it, here come the Demons again. Handball over to Shippers. Shippers with a kick in, looking for somebody in the center. Nobody there but Hawks. And the defensive mark taken right in the goal square by Nick Wolk. And
that's time.
Yeah, that's it. Full time. That's the end of the game.
A wild one.
A wild one indeed. And to be honest, the difference in the score does not indicate the amount of competition there was in this game.
No.
It was a 5-goal difference, but really both teams really just got in there and fought and scrapped for every point they got. Final score today from the Ipswich River Park right here in North Reading. The Boston Demons, 10 goals, 11 behind, 71 points. And the Philadelphia Hawks, 5 goals, 11 behind, 41 points. That's going to do it for this edition. Coming up next time, we'll have some more Metro Footy to bring to you as the Demons split up squads again and play against each other. Another round at the John F. Kennedy Middle School in Woburn. That'll be on the next edition of Stateside Footy. Kyle, once again, very nice having you in the booth this time.
Always glad to be here.
All right, and once again for Kyle and my camera people, Stacy Robert, Ron Bucari, Don Laird, and my production assistants, Kyle and Connor Shute. I'm Bill Robert, once again thanking you for watching Stateside Footy, the show that brings you the game that's Australian-made, American-played, and it's available on cable or online. Check us out at blip.tv/Stateside Footy TV. Thank you for watching.
Here we go, boys. So it's in. Larry, you're in, mate. Right in the middle there. Here you go, Demons. To the right now, in. Rusty, please pass me on. You're really good. All right, here we go.
It's the emblem for me and for you. It's the emblem of the team we love, the team of the red and the blue. Every heart beats true for the red and the blue, and it sings in song to you. What do we sing? Should all acquaintance be forgot? Keep your eye on the red and the blue.
Guys, real quick.